What's up, everybody? My name is Vince. If you did click this video, I want to give a message, deliver a message to you, especially if you're a YouTube creator or you're on social media, you're making video, and you have a passion, and it's coming right up.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
I want to say thank you to everybody that is here. I want to say thank you to our YouTube community, the Very Cool Gang. We have built a community with the Very Cool Gang's help of over 10,000 subscribers at this point. And the community keeps growing. We're very fortunate. We have a passion. We have a very passionate community, and it's been awesome. We appreciate every single one of the Very Cool Gang, the comments, the likes, even the banter, the views, everything. We appreciate all that. And my message is for the YouTube creators out there that are maybe getting discouraged, or maybe they're not seeing the results that they want to see. And my message is this: you need to approach every video like you're on Broadway. You need to approach every video that you put out there like you have some unbelievable Hollywood exec watching you. You need to be passionate about what you're doing. You need to really have drive. You need to project it into your video if you believe in what you're doing, because this is the deal. You never know who's watching your video. You don't know. You might only have 1, 2, 10 people watching your videos. You might only get 50 views, but you don't know who you're impressing. You don't know who you're making an impression on when you're creating that video. And that's how you should approach every video. Like, this is your big break. Today is the day you're going to be discovered. Today's video is going to be the viral video. Every video. Like, that's what you have to do. Okay? If you're not feeling what you're doing, okay, then don't do it. Okay? But if you're going to make a video, then you need to make it the best video you can make. And I'm not talking about you need to have the best equipment, you need to have the best editing equipment, you need to have the best camera, you need to have this equipment, that equipment. That's not what I'm talking about. You could make a video with a cheap camera. You can make a video with a phone. Okay? When I'm talking about making the best video that you can make, I'm talking about you be the best creator you can be. Show us what you got. Make the video to make people want to watch you. You are the best equipment that you have. Okay? Your personality, your content, what you're talking about. When you turn that camera on, it could be the cheapest point and click, could be the cheapest phone. Okay? If you project just drive and integrity and approachability, okay, people will realize that. They're going to gravitate towards you. They're going to come to your channel. They're going to help you build your community. That's exactly what happened here. When we started, okay, we used a point and click. Then we moved up to a DSLR. We've always used phones. It just is what it is. We don't have unbelievably expensive equipment. We use what we got. But every time the camera turns on, I'm excited. I love what I'm doing, okay? Because I know that the community loves what we're doing. The thing is that when there was no community, I was still excited about what I was doing. I was still excited to make the videos because I never knew who was watching. Now, maybe it's because I was fortunate enough as a kid. Growing up, I went to a Philadelphia public school. It's called Meredith. This is the grade school that I went to. And it was a school for creative and performing arts. Our grade school was the feeder school for Kappa. It was the high school for creative and performing arts in Philadelphia, okay? And I was fortunate enough to have really great teachers. One of those teachers was my dance teacher. We had to take dance, drama, we had to take art, dance, drama, art, and music. So we had to take those creative and performing arts, right? And as a kid, I always had a problem with my weight, and I still deal with it now. I'm always on some type of diet, because if I eat what I want to eat, I will become overweight. It just is what it is. That's the way my metabolism's always been. So if I want to stay thin, on the thin side, or stay in shape, I have to diet and I have to exercise. But as a kid, I always dealt with this, and it wasn't, I got to tell you, being like that, it doesn't really help with your self-esteem, because, you're overweight and all. And it was funny, I had been on a diet and I had lost some weight, and my dance teacher, Mrs. Shepard, God rest her soul, I'm getting chills talking about it, but at the school, they had what was called a fashion show. So every year, they would work with a retailer or a couple retailers, and they asked the school to put some children, they would get to pick clothes and stuff, go to the mall, it's called the Gallery in Philadelphia. Mrs. Shepard would pick the students that she wanted to be in the fashion show. One year, she picked me, and I couldn't believe it, because I always felt like I had a lower self-esteem because of my weight, and I was like, well, I said to her, I could lose some weight, and she said to me, baby, your body's perfect for the show, and I had been dieting and all, but she picked me for this show, and it made me feel unbelievable that she would actually recognize me, and it started to help my self-esteem. So I just wanted to say thank you to her. She's not here with us anymore, but it really started to help my self-esteem. This is where the story, and this is where it will circle back for everybody, for the message that was said earlier. Did the fashion show with Mrs. Shepard for a couple years, and she had told me at one point she was picking a group of students to go on an audition. We weren't told what the audition was. They wanted people that can sing and dance. And I didn't really know too much about it. I wasn't the best singer, but she felt that I would be good for the audition. So we went down to the theater, and there were a bunch of executives there that we had to talk to. We had to do some singing, and I didn't win the audition. Okay, I didn't become a singer, but this is the message that I want to share with you. We were on an audition. I had to go there. I talked to the executives. I had to sing some tunes. I wasn't picked, but we found out later that the audition was for the boy band Boys to Men. And you find that out later. Boys to Men. So I learned at that point, I obviously was not in Boys to Men, okay, but Boys to Men, it was a group, it's a group that they came out of Kappa. It was the school that our school fed into. And when you find that out, it makes you feel unbelievable that Mrs. Shepard thought enough of me to think that I might be good, good enough to be in this, and it really helped my self-esteem. But it taught me that you never know who you're performing for. It could be somebody. It could be somebody that could change your life. It could be just a life-changing experience if it goes good and you put your right foot forward and you're prepared. Now, if I had a better singing voice, maybe I would have been in Boys to Men. Who knows? It wasn't the right time for me. It wasn't, it wasn't a fit. But what I'm saying is, here on YouTube, when you're putting out your videos, you're putting out your content, you need to act like every day you're on an audition, and that will help you grow your community, grow your YouTube channel. It's going to, and who knows what could happen from there. You could be auditioning for Boys to Men. No, you couldn't be auditioning for Boys to Men, but you are on an audition. So make every video like you are on an audition. Does that make any sense? I just wanted to convey this message that every creator, if you're driven and you believe in the content you're making and you put it forward, something huge can happen for you. When we started our channel, it was I'm gonna say it's been great, but it's not been easy, because I think that YouTube is simple. There's a simple recipe. You be compelling. You put out content. You put it out on a schedule. Okay, you're there for the community, and you just keep creating. It's a simple recipe. It's not easy, though. You have to stick to it. You have to keep on putting out more and more content. You have to be there for the community, and huge stuff can happen. And the other thing is that you need to always be putting your best foot forward. Always, every day. So get out there today and make your audition video. Make it the best video you ever made. Like I said, getting started's tough, but we're at a community of 10,000 unbelievable people. It's great, and you have to just keep moving forward. I know the videos, bouncing around, but these are the things that go on in my mind. And quite frankly, if you clicked on the video and, even if this video doesn't get an enormous amount of views, it's okay if it helps one or two people to move forward, keep creating, keep putting out your best. Just keep doing it. It will happen for you. You got to put in the effort. You got to prime the pump. Okay, just go out there and be the best you can be at all times. That's it. With that, I want to say, if you like this video, smash the like button, please. And also, maybe you're not a YouTube creator, but you know somebody that is or is thinking about it, or share this video with them, because if it could help them, that would be great. Just knowing that this video helped them would make my day. Everybody, I appreciate every single one of you being here. Thank you for being the best community on all of YouTube. We're not the biggest, but we are the bestest. Everybody, have a great one. Thank you. Did you like that video? Wondering what to watch next? Well, why don't you click over here and watch this video? Or click over here and watch this video. If you really like our content, we hope you consider getting subscribed by clicking right here. Thanks a lot, and have a great day, guys.